Morning, this is Jess, your instructor, and Jake. And today we're going to start out in the front part of the mat in standing mountain pose. So here in standing mountain, go ahead and allow your eyes to close or soften. Start to bring your attention to your feet and the connection to the ground through the mat. Start to build yourself up from your feet, engaging knees into the thighs here, engaging the pelvis slightly forward, navel to the spine. Nice strong chest, but relax your shoulders. Engage your arms. And building that spine nice and tall. On your inhale, go ahead and reach your hands over your head. And then exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and set your intention here for your class or for the rest of your day. Just visualizing or asking for what you'd like out of the day. Interlace your fingers here, and then inhale, press your hands, your palms away, and inhale all the way up. And then exhale, release your arms behind you, interlacing your fingers here. Inhale, straighten and lengthen through the arms and the back, and then exhale, fold forward, bending the knees here, lifting the arms. Couple breaths here. And then release your hands down and inhale, roll up, bend the knees, tuck the chin, and come all the way back to standing mountain. Nice. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up, and then interlace the hands for a Kali Mudra, releasing the index finger, cross the thumbs. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, back up. And then exhale, slow bend to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, nice long, slow bend to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, mini back bend here. Take it back. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Find a ragdoll here. Allow opposite hand to opposite elbow. You can bend your knees to get your head a little lower, or if you feel any pressure in that low back. And here, release your neck. Shake your head back and forth. Take any movements through the neck to release. And come back to your breath. On your inhale, come up to your halfway lift. And focus on pressing those shoulders back, away from your ears. Real nice stretch here. Make sure you're breathing. And then exhale and fold. Bend the knees, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll up to rise. And exhale to that nice strong standing mountain, engaging those muscles, navel back to the spine. And then inhale, lift your arms, reach your arms, and exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale to your baby cobra. Squeeze that back. Exhale and release. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. One more, baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhaling to your tabletop. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal through the feet here. Find some nice movement, nice deep breaths. Just allowing yourself to really stretch here in this pose. Inhale now, look to your hands. Exhale, step to meet them. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to rise. Exhale, standing mountain. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, go ahead and bend the right knee. Exhale, step back into crescent lunge. Adjusting yourself into your crescent lunge, engaging the legs, reaching up through the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, step back to high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step to meet them. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the left knee forward. Inhale, send that leg back for crescent lunge on this side. Finding that strength and stability here. Working on balance, breath. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, lower down chaturanga, slowly easing. Inhaling to your back bends, and then exhaling and press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back for three-legged dog. Exhale, step through to your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Breathing here. On your inhale, pivot that back foot, open up, warrior two. Nice and strong, engaging that knee and pressing into the outside of that left foot. On your exhale, cartwheel your hands to frame the right foot, step back. Inhale, and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, And exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, step through to your hands. Inhale, lift up for crescent lunge. Engage your body. On your inhale, pivot the back foot, slowly opening up to warrior two. Engage the legs. Release the shoulders. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame the left foot. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. I'm going to come into locust. Inhale, reach the arms back. And then inhale, lift up, squeeze up the back. Lifting the arms, lifting the legs. Breathing here as you hold the pose. Keeping that strength through the body. And then exhale, release down. Right cheek comes down to the mat here. And then hands underneath the shoulders. See if you can press yourself up into plank. Engage the toes. Inhale, lift. Breathe and hold. Engage that core nice and strong. And we'll come to low plank, coming onto the forearms. Holding and breathing that core here, holding that strength. And then exhale, release down to the mat. Left cheek comes down, arms come back. Inhale. And then exhale, release into the mat. Inhale, engage your body, lifting the legs, lifting the arms and the chest, back into locust. Breathe. And then exhale, release down, right cheek comes into the mat. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Inhale up to tabletop. And then exhale, widen the knees, coming into wide-legged child's pose. And allow yourself to ground down through the forehead. And some nice releasing breaths here. On your next inhale, go ahead and come up into your tabletop position. Rounds of cat-cow here. On your inhale, drop your belly, raise your gaze and tailbone. And exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, back to cow. Exhale, round to cat. Inhale, back to cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale now to your neutral spine. Cross your ankles and then sit back over your heels to find your bottom. Legs out in front. Finding staff pose here. Might have to move the flesh out from your sit bones to get a nice tall spine. Just grounding down through that tailbone, those sit bones. And then we're going to forward fold here. On your exhale, go ahead and find that fold. Leave room for breath here. Allow yourself to get a breath. And as you exhale, come into the pose a little deeper. And come back to your breath. And then on your inhale, go ahead and come back up. Nice tall spine. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your feet. And then go ahead, drop your knees out to the sides, bringing the soles of your feet together for butterfly. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Nice deep breaths here. Steadying your breath. And then inhale and come up. And exhale, bring your knees back together. Go ahead, inhale, come up to the top of your mat. And then exhale, slowly lower yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae into the mat here. And inhale, lift your legs up high. And exhale, bend knees into the chest. Go ahead, rock side to side if that feels good for you. And then release your feet down to the mat. And we're going to come into bridge pose. So kind of point your toes together a little bit, trying to keep your knees together. Engage your core and then lift those hips high. Inhale. Squeeze the glutes and the thighs, engaging that body. Allow yourself to breathe. Try not to tense up your jaw or your neck too much. One more breath. And then exhale and roll back down. Do one more bridge here. Inhale and lift up. Squeeze the thighs and the glutes. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale, rolling down. And on your next inhale, legs come up like they're up a wall here. And you can support your bottom with your hands or block or pillow here. And just come to your breath. Nice steady breaths here. On your next exhale, go ahead and bend your knees into your chest. And then rock side to side. And bring your hands to your knees. See if you can draw some circles on the ceiling with your knees here. Pressing your knees away and then bringing them back in a circular motion. Inhale as you press your knees away and exhale as you bring your knees in. Focusing your mind on that rhythm of breath and movement. One more circle here. And then steady to the center and go in the opposite direction, still holding with that same breath rhythm. Inhaling away and exhaling in. one more circle here. And then come back to center. Allow both arms to come down to the floor like a T. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the right. And relax your neck to turn your head to the left shoulder. Finding that nice stretch and twist here. Allowing your knees to relax completely. Releasing through the hips. Releasing the shoulders. Feeling the openness through the chest. On your next inhale, start to engage your core. Bring your knees back to center, head back to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Releasing your gaze to the right. Allowing the hips to relax and the shoulders to relax to find that nice twist. And again, bringing your awareness to the openness through the chest. On your next inhale, engage your core, bringing your knees to center and your head to center. Exhale, roll up like a hedgehog here, bringing your head up towards your knees. And just squeeze. And then release down into your corpse pose, into Shavasana. Allowing your body to rest. And allowing your mind to focus in on that relaxation. Or even coming back to that intention of what you'd like out of your day. Visualizing that positive reflection of what you'd like to see for the rest of your day. And that feeling that you'd like to bring in for your day as well. Start to wiggle your toes. And tap your fingertips to your thumbs. On your inhale, reach your arms over your head, stretching fingertip to toe here. And exhale, release that stretch. And bend the knees. And adjust your hips so that you can roll onto a comfortable side into the fetal position. Taking 3 breaths here. As you enjoy that final relaxation piece. And then engage your body and inhale and come back up to a seated position. Thank you all very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to inhale and reach our arms up here. And exhale, hands to heart center. And the light me honors the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.